You're going on screen big.
All right. Okay. No, that's you. It's on screen big.
Me. Not me. I'll put you on. Sorry, I just hit the wrong button.
No worries. Hi everybody, and welcome to Nikki and Annie's stream. Today I think Nikki's working on her altered journal book, and I am working on some scrappy embellishments. So that's what we're doing today. Because I've got tons of paper and I need to start using it up because I have got a lot of paper. And that's not even half it. That's only what I've found so far because my sister came up, who will probably be in the chat soon, last week, and helped me clean out some of my stuff because I've been giving a lot of my stuff to my sister and my niece because I've got them into the junk journal trend as well now. Look, see that? I had a wee heart stuck to me there. Yep. And yes, my niece came up as well. But she wasn't here for the full days that my sister was. And she missed out on all the cleaning because we couldn't clean when my niece came up because my wee nephew, my great nephew, was here as well. And he's a bit of a handful. So we were trying to keep him entertained and try to keep Pippi away from them because Pippi doesn't like them. So, yeah. So my niece will come up at one point and help me clean up more of my stuff. And so I'm just trying to organise my stuff at the moment and pick out what I want to keep and what to give to them. And Nikki's actually away putting her stuff away because we were a bit late today because she was having breakfast and talking to the hubby. And now she's away putting her breakfast plate away and getting dressed because she's still in her PJs and she doesn't want to get too hot. So she's going to put some clothes on. And, well, she did have clothes on. She had her PJs on. You know what I mean? She was away getting ready. And, yeah, so I have got... I'll see if I can show you. This big box here. Don't mind the vodka bottle in the background. That was stinging. So I've got this big box here. Hang on, I'll try and take it off so you can see it better. Obviously, my junkie Judy's in there as well. But this big box here is full of papers and tags and all sorts of goodies. So I'm just going to randomly, and look at me. Hi! And there's Pippi. So, so yeah, I've got all sorts of goodies to use up. So I'm just going to, I've got wee bags of embellishments here as well. And I'm just going to play and see what I can make. Because I've been watching Cat Hand. And I can't remember what she calls them, but she was making like scrappy embellishments, like paper clusters and stuff like that as well. So I thought, well, since I've been watching a lot of her videos lately, that I'll do a wee bit more. And I have uploaded a video on my channel doing a flip through of Judgy Judy as well. I just did that a couple of minutes ago, just uploaded it. So if you want, you can go and check that out. I know Michelle and Joe and that kind of started watching it, but it's like half an hour long. So, yeah. So you probably didn't get to watch it all. So if you want to go and watch it after the stream, you can. And if you don't have my channel, you just click on my name. Click on my picture. I think it is. No, how do you do that again? Is it the 3 dots? The 3 dots beside my name, I'll just put my name in, hi. And you just scroll over to the side of the name, click on the 3 dots, and it'll take you to my channel. But Nikki will probably have my channel in the description as well. So if you want to go and check out my video, and I'll also do a video tomorrow of another page inspired by Cat Hand. So if you want to go and check them out, you're more than welcome to. Is that Nikki I hear talking? No?
Just making a coffee. Hi, everybody.
So it wasn't Nikki's usual intro because I had to do it, and I'm not very good at intros. I usually just say hi. So I hate it when she makes me do the intro because I get all nervous. I don't know why, because I've got like over 400 videos on my channel. But so I've die cutted some circles, and I don't know where they've all went now. I think I've done more than that. I don't know where the other ones went. Oh, there's the other one there. So I die cutted some circles. I can die cut some other things like rectangles and stuff later as well. But I wanted to play with the die cut because these are actually die cuts that Joe bought me the other day. I was going to buy them myself, but she decided to treat me to them because she'll probably be using them at some point as well. And we got them for £3.95, which I think was a bargain. So this is them, and this is how they look when they're cut out. Obviously, I've just done them in brown paper, but I can cut out some on coloured paper and that as well. So that's how they look when they're cut out, Joe and Tracy. So there you go. And I'm just going to put wee bits on these of scraps and stuff like that and just make wee embellishments. Use embellishments to make embellishments. So that's what I'm going to do today. I was going to do a journal page that I'm planning to do in my video tomorrow or Monday. But I thought, you know what, I really need to start doing videos on my own channel because I've been doing it a lot on Nikki's channel and none on my own. So I thought, I think it's about time I start doing some videos on my own channel as well. So, yeah. And I've got tons of these to use as die cuts as well, to use for die cuts. These were given to me by a friend the other day. It's inserts for Christmas crackers, I think they are. And no worries, Michelle. And hi, Debbie and Jude and Sherry. How are you all today? So I've got lots of these to play with as well. I could use these as kind of index cards or something, or just use them to cut out things or whatever. So I've got a bunch of these to use. So my plan today is just to dig in and see what I get, but I need to get a glue stick, and I don't know. I must already pulled them out in preparation. I was trying to be a bit more prepared today, guys, so I'm just going to rip and play. And I've also got, I brought them out actually because I thought that was my, what do you call it, my washi tape, and obviously it wasn't, it was my glue sticks. So I'll need to go and dig for my washi tape as well. But obviously I'll do all that once Nikki comes on. So I'm just going to, look, I'm trying to pull the lid off that, look. Lid's already off.
Okay. Makes hand messy, that.
Huh?
I said that'll make your hand messy.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Welcome back, Michelle.
Hi, Michelle, Sherry, Joe, Debbie, Jude.
Glad to see that the chat's working well and you've all got the notification to join us, because I know a lot of you aren't actually getting the notifications, so...
Gotta ring my bell, ring my bell.
I think a lot of people are, but and it's just no showing for some people. I think YouTube's just messed up a bit and it's still not working with the bell, even with the bell. Hi, Tracy.
Hi, Tracy. Oh, I got the shakes bad.
Oh.
I've just had breakfast as well and I've got the shakes bad. So I'll be working in my altered book today. That was the last page I did. So I'm actually to the end of the book now, which is exciting. And then after that, I'll be, of course, doing the cover. Oh. So I thought I'd make it a sewing themed page. Why not?
Cool.
Yeah. Why not make it sewing themed, I say. Oh, just having my coffee. I had a rush on then. Hubby decided he was going to phone me as I was getting ready to go live, so he slowed me down.
And I was trying to do a Scottish accent and it turned into Irish.
Irish, yeah. There's a great Irish Scots accent. But I told him he doesn't speak fast enough to be Scottish.
So he tried to talk a bit faster. And then I just couldn't understand a word he was saying. A bit like most people with me, they can't understand me, so. Right, I'm just going to put headphones off for 2 seconds and I'm going to go and get a pair of scissors and my washi tapes.
Okay.
In fact, I'm going to mute because I'm looking through drawers, so it might get noisy.
Normally I'd be actually working to get things ready to go in my book, but I like to be a bit more prepared than I am right at this moment, but hey, it doesn't matter, does it? So because this is a sewing page, it might end up being a little bit shabby, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes, because whenever I do these pages, I might have the little idea first of what I'm going to do, and then it just completely changes. So you never know what you're going to get.
I'm back.
So I'm also going to use an envelope. Nothing new there, as a little pocket. It's going to be a swinging pocket, so it's going to be like an added page in, and that's my intention there. And I've got to save because I've got material and things on this page, so I'm going to probably pop something there to save that material from getting whatever that word is I'm looking for, glued. And my hands are really dirty because I was inking things yesterday, so got yellows and purples and yes, you love it. Stained hands. Hi Sherry. I didn't do to multi-destinations today, so you should all actually be able to find each other. Glasses. That's what was wrong. I was trying to think what was different, and I don't have my glasses on. I've just got to go and find my glasses.
Okay, doke.
Won't be able to do it without. Would have put them down somewhere.
I'm just gonna playing around with these and see what I like best. Oh, okay, that didn't work, did it? It just came back off again.
So I'm just going to seal this part of the envelope up. I wonder if this would be better if I pop the camera out a little bit, I think. I've been making some videos doing close-up work, so my camera is still close up. I think I'll just pull it out a little bit. So I'll just switch to you while I pull my tripod around.
Okay, dog.
Because I'll make everybody a little bit sick with the movements. Open your on screen. Pull.
So I'm just going to ink this up. So there's one wee embellishment there. I might put... I need to look through my books as well and see if I can find some words to put on them as well, or sayings or something, but just wee quick embellishments just to... I think I need new ink pads, guys, because these ones are rubbish. I'm probably better just inking it with the pad itself. The only thing about doing it with these is it ends up on the...
Hi, Shelley.
Embellishment. So there you are. A wee embellishment that took the whole like 2 minutes to make, but hey, a good wee embellishment in a journal or something. So there we go. So that's one made. Let's see how many I can make today.
Well, a million by the time I've done this.
And that's good because I need to use up like a ton of this paper anyway. And as I say, I'm going to be getting a lot to go as well, but I just need to make up some of these. Some of them might be kind of similar, some of them might be different, but I'm just kind of going in and grabbing bits of scrap and papers and stuff. So.
Oh, you can almost see my coffee there.
I'm on Iron Brew Extra. And I do apologise for the shadow on my head, but the light's behind me and above me, so there's not really a lot I can do about that. So unless I sit back and do it like this, but it's got to be uncomfortable. So I apologise for the shadow, but because my table's moved now, it casts a shadow, so you'll just need to deal with it.
Oh no.
What?
No, you got a shadow. Oh no, Tracy, what did you do?
I know. My sister moved my furniture around, so. But hey ho, I'm sure it'll not bother anybody too much.
Alright, so I'm putting down some just any old how. I'll be putting down some book paper and anything else that comes to my hand while I'm doing it.
That's kind of what I'm doing. I'm just rummaging in a box and just grabbing stuff out.
No, I haven't finished the cover on the toilet paper roll book. I'm leaving that for another. Either I'll do it as a recording or as a live stream. I haven't decided yet, but it's waiting to be finished. As are many projects that you have going. Oh my god, I stiffened up my brush. Oh no, idiot. That's another brush gone. Actually, what I'll do is I'll give it a soak and see if I can bring it back to life a little bit later on. I'm done with losing all my brushes. You hear me say that all the time. Oh no, I lost my brush.
I end up having to throw out half my brushes because I forget about them and I've got ink and paint and all sorts all over them and end up ruined and I need to throw them out. but I don't tend to buy like really expensive brushes because I don't like paint like you, Nikki. So I just buy cheap brushes for gluing and stuff like that. Anyway,
Yeah,
so.
I use the cheaper brushes usually for gluing. Occasionally, I pick up an expensive one, and that's when I absolutely get upset with myself for being so lazy as I didn't, see to it straight away. But usually, I'm rushing out the door and things, so no excuse. I won't make excuses for that. Gotta stir this up. There's a lot of water in this glue. Can see there's a lot of water because my book paper is going see-through.
Yeah.
Stir it up. Right. Oh, there it is.
She's actually brought some of my napkins over as well to use. These embellishments, because I've got quite a lot of napkins that I could use.
Yeah.
These circles aren't going to be perfect because I'm rubbish at cutting things out. But
Jo says it's her fault.
no, it's Tracy's fault.
Oh, it is.
Yeah, Tracy decided it because they're just talking on Joe's account, but the two of them are there. So Tracy's not well either at the moment. Yeah.
Feel better soon, Tracy.
Yeah, the two of us ended up with a sore throat because when she came up to stay, we both went out and we got caught in the rain and the hailstones and everything else because we've had storm after storm after storm here. So we get caught in it all. And we both ended up no well, but hers is a bit worse than mine though. Her throat's worse than mine, but and then I went out today and got caught in the hail again as well, so I had to go to the shop and buy milk so I could have tea later. I finished all my cake, Tracy.
Cake?
Yeah, Tracy made gingerbread cake and it was beautiful. So she gave me a couple of slices to take home with me yesterday.
Tracy! She's not supposed to have it. Stop giving her blinking cake and stuff. It's not good for her diabetes. Diabetes.
I know, I always eat rubbish when I go down there.
You're doing her no favours.
Well, it's not really their fault. It's not like they shove it down my throat.
Yeah, I know. You shouldn't be eating it, Anne-Marie.
I know.
Temptation get thee behind you. Oh, you should get that checked out, Jo.
No, it's Tracy.
Oh, it's Tracy, is it? Now, because they're on the same account, I don't know which one is which.
I know. It's Tracy.
Yeah, get that checked out, Tracy.
She has. She's got I definitely say to get an appointment with doctor and say to them, Tracy, because Tracy has actually got a heart condition as well.
Yeah. Don't ignore it.
I can't remember what it's called. She's got a slow heartbeat. Because we were all sitting the other night and taking our heartbeats on Joe's wee thing, and Tracy's also got an app on her phone, and theirs was all like 50 and that, and mine's was up at 104.
Yeah. Had you just eaten?
Nope.
Had a cup of tea? Had a drink?
No, it was like 4. It was like 2 in the morning.
Yeah.
And I was just chilling watching TV.
Oh, you went to smoke TV.
So, and it's not the first time either because Stephen took my heartbeat one time on Louise's watch and it was high. So I says to them that I was going to say to the doctor the next time I'm in. But then I thought I could do a bit of research and I checked it and supposedly it's because I've got diabetes. People with diabetes is prone to have higher heart rate than anybody else.
Yeah, and also if you're anemic, you'll have a higher heart rate too, because the heart has to pump harder to get the little amount of oxygen in your blood around the body. So
I don't think I'm alright.
So if you're anemic, that will affect it too. As will having a drink before you take your heart rate, and also if you just eaten, that elevates the heart rate too. So you know there's loads of things that will elevate heart rate like that.
I checked it and they said it's probably because I've got diabetes as well.
Yeah, whatever you do, don't put everything down to something that you have. There can be.
Yeah, I'm going to mention it to the nurse when I go in again, because it's not the first time that my heart's been took and it's been high. So I'm going to say to them when I go in, is it normal for me to have a higher heart rate? You know, because I need to watch as well, because my dad had angina. And Tracy's got that bradycardia. So there's a chance that I could have heart problems as well. But, you know, I don't think I have, but just, you know, something that we need to watch for, I suppose. So that's my other one I just did. Nice wee embellishments to go in the whatever you want to make them on. Yeah. Yeah, scary stuff. Scary stuff. Pardon me. I don't know what I've done with those wee tiny ones. What am I going to do with these wee tiny ones? And I've got a big one here as well, which was a failed die cut. So I've got this to play with as well, as a base. I'm drinking from a straw and it's dripping all over my table.
I'm trying to make it last longer or something.
No, I don't know, I just felt like drinking out of straw. I've got them, so why not? I think I've got like 250 of them, so why not?
250 straws.
Yeah. So this is one that's already kind of made, because I've got these wee stickers, and then I had this butterfly sticker and it kind of stuck to that already. So I thought, why not just stick that one here, like that. And then we have, it's not quite straight though. Ah, no, it's picking up the papers. Do you know what? It still looks cute, even though it's not 100% straight. There's another wee embellishment. 3. So yeah, and Joe got had sweets, and it's chocolate things, and they're in wee cups, wee metal foil cups, and Tracy and that was eating them the other night. He's like, oh, keep the cups because I can use them as flowers in a journal page. So I'm going to make some wee flowers out of these in a journal page. So I told her to keep them for me as well. I took a couple, but I've asked her to keep some more for me if she has any more. And she's got to keep some for herself, obviously. But
yeah,
he's like, keep them for me.
Have you got autumn coming yet, Jude? We definitely have got a chill in the air in the mornings now.
It is freezing here with these storms, and one of the streets that I usually go down when I'm out a walk, it's totally flooded.
Yeah.
And there was actually an ambulance stuck in it.
Oh,
Yeah. So, yeah, so I'm glad I didn't go for a walk this week.
last week.
No, it's still hot, getting hotter in March where I am. Cool. I can't wait till we get hot weather again.
Yeah, you go out walking, huh?
Yeah. It's just too cold in it. It's like, I don't even know what the temperature is, but we're getting hail. Today we had rain, we had wind, then we had hailstones, then it stopped, we had sunshine, then we had snow. Like crazy. It's like sunshine, then it's snowing, then it's hailstones again. It's like, oh my god, the weather just doesn't know how to make up its mind.
Yeah, I've got my little winter woolly thing on there. So yeah, a little bit cold, especially when the wind comes off the ocean and that. Brrr. Freezing.
Yeah, we'll see. How's the weather where you are, Michelle? You're probably getting the same as us. You might have been the summer or not, you know, Nikki, or is it spring?
Well, be coming into autumn, won't it? Autumn follows summer.
Oh, but I wasn't sure if you were still in summer or...
Yeah, well, June, I don't know. Let's see. We must be, what, are you in spring yet?
No, not quite.
Well, when you're in spring, we'll be in autumn. We're almost there. The trees are all changing colour around here, and you know, quite magical.
Yeah.
I love it when trees change colour and that. It's like, ooh.
Yeah. We had snow, hailstones, all sorts, man. I was like, oh my god. Because I went to the shop because it was like, it was still cold, obviously, but the rain had stopped and everything else. And I was like, oh, I'll go there now before it all comes back on again. Went into the shop, was in there for like 5 minutes, came out, walked for like 2 seconds, and the hailstones came down. I was like, great. This ain't gonna stick.
Glad I got a protective mat over my table. I just blobbed a great big gob of blue everywhere. Glue, blue, blue, glue. And that's decaffeinated coffee as well. Ooh.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not really sticking here either because it's so wet. But it's crazy.
Yeah, in parts of Wales after you had that big storm and that, it's absolutely dumped down with snow.
Another one down. I can't remember who sent this. It might have been Sherry actually. This wee tag.
Sherry?
Yeah, I think it might be
Wonder if
Sherry.
she's still watching. Sherry. Marie said, did you send that to her?
I think it was a wee tag with a building on it. I think it might have been you that sent me it. So I've just used it as a wee piece. And stuck another flower on now. So I've got 4 so far. So that's cool. Pretty.
Sherry.
So yeah, I'm actually crafting today because I know I didn't really craft last week. So I thought, I suppose I better get something done. Oh, I don't know where it went now. There's pretty pens in that wee box and I don't know where it went. Oh well. What's the matter?
No, this paper wants to stick to me rather than the paper, rather than the book. It's just a little bit.
I know, terrible.
I thought gluing was supposed to be like therapeutic, relaxing.
I need to look for my pokey tool thing to try and get this paper off. This can be a big embellishment, but I need to get the 2 seconds. I'm just going to grab my pokey tool. And find it. Should I do somewhere? It's not even on. There we go. So what's everybody doing? He's all crafting along with us, chilling out, just listening. If you're crafting with us, what he's working on, talk to us.
Yeah, I liked Debbie's Peter Rabbit album that she made. I love it.
Michelle's in bed.
Michelle's in bed. If you hear snoring, it'll be Michelle.
I'm making a mess, Nikki. It's all your fault.
Yay.
Nice and clean earlier on, now it's a pure mess again.
Tracy, Marie needs you.
Nobody came up this weekend, so I just had a chilled. Obviously, I spent the night with Joe on Thursday, and we all survived. Nene's got coronavirus, so and then I came home yesterday. Was it yesterday? Yesterday. Slept most of the day away. I played my Sims game because I bought a new one. Just played that for a wee while, and I was kind of sleeping, then I was waking, then I was sleeping. So then I got up at 6 o'clock this morning, went back to sleep again, and did things when I got back up, and then I went back to sleep again, didn't wake up till 4, made some noodles, took my tablet, and then messaged you to find out if I was streaming the night, and then just chilled out and organised my stuff. Thanks for all the thumbs up, guys.
We got thumbs up, have we?
8 thumbs up.
8. Well, I can't see any.
8.
Nice, thank you. The interaction does help the channel, so thank you very much. My 1056 videos.
I know, it's crazy, isn't it?
Crazy, I know. How can I have that many videos? And I've deleted a lot as well.
Hi, Pauline.
Hi, Pauline.
Yeah, I'm alright. Yeah, I'm good. We're just, Nikki's doing an altar book page in our altar book, and I'm just doing some embellishments with my scraps and stuff like that. That's why my table just looks like pure mess. So, how are you doing? And Pippi's just lying on the couch snoring. But at least she's not as bad as Joe's dog.
I thought you were going to say not as bad as Michelle then. I truly thought that's what she was going to say. Honestly.
Joe's dog, man, you'd swear you were sitting beside a man the way she snores. It's like crazy.
What is she? She a breed or
Jack
mix?
Russell.
Oh, right. Oh, yeah, not fond of Jack Russells. I was terrorised by a Jack Russell once. I had to babysit this woman and these children, and the woman had a Jack Russell, and the Jack Russell had me pinned the whole time I was there. He had me pinned down to the sofa and wouldn't let me take a step off it. Wouldn't even let my feet touch the floor. He kept going for me every time my feet went down. So
yeah, that's where my cousin's was.
Yeah, for the whole evening, that's where I stayed. I couldn't do anything.
Yeah, my cousin had a Yorkshire Terrier, and that's what he used to do. He'd let you go into the house, and he'd let you sit down, but as soon as you stood up to leave or move, he would go for you. But Joe's dog, she just loves me. Every time I go in, she just wants to sit with me all the time and cuddle up to me. But when I first met her, she was barking at me and all that. She kept barking at me when I first met her, but now she won't leave me alone.
Yeah, he bit me on the ankle once as well. Just like, oh. But every time the river flooded where we lived, he'd be after the rats, because the rats would come out of the river and that, because their homes would be swallowed up on the riverbank. And the one time he caught a rat, and I'll tell you, the rat was huge, and that was just, you can't see it off the screen. The rat was that big, and that didn't include his tail.
Oh
huge.
my God.
As big as the Jack Russell. It was a huge thing. So they're good for swimming.
I think my granddad, that's how he passed away. Was it no, Tracy, that my granddad got bit with a water rat or something and passed away with it or something? Can't remember. I didn't even know if it was true, but that's what my mum told us. I think it was my granddad anyway. Go to these ones. Yeah, they had all different die cuts at that thingy, so next time I go down, I'm going to try and get the other ones as well, I think. They had all different shapes. you've been doing anything exciting, Nikki?
I'm off work sick at the moment, so no.
Oh.
Yeah. I've just been taking it easy at home.
Ah, so that's why you were messaging me on Thursday.
You didn't click. That was messaging you strange times.
When were you off on Wednesday?
Tuesday afternoon. Went sick Tuesday afternoon.
Should have told me, we could have streamed.
No, I wasn't well enough, to be honest with you. So oh yeah, starting to feel a bit better now though. A little bit.
That's good. Joe on Tuesday was laughing at me the other day.
Yeah.
Because I was crying at a TV show.
You were crying what?
I was crying at a TV show.
Yeah. Which one?
It was it's called 911 Lone Star or something. And it's about firemen and stuff. And it was sad. It was sad, and because I started crying, the two of them were laughing at me. I was like, I can't help it.
Sad.
I don't know what's up with me, but I'm getting right emotional. At stupid things. Like the other day, I was crying at Love Island. It's like, seriously.
Oh, was that because after the presenter thing died, was it?
No, it wasn't really that. It was something that had happened and I thought it was cute. It wasn't even sad, it was cute. And I was crying at it because I thought it was cute. Like last night, they kind of met their parents came into the villa, and one of the boys that I kind of like, he was crying, and I started crying because I thought it was sweet that he was crying. I was like, oh my God.
Isn't it hope for you if you're crying at Love Island?
Oh no, I was like, oh my God. I don't know what's up with me, man. I'm just, I need to go back on my happy pills or something.
No wonder they were making fun of you.
No, but what I was crying at on that TV show was legit sad. You're just no heart.
Legit sad.
Aye, legit sad.
You remind me of my 12-year-old granddaughter. Legit.
It's like just sad.
Sorry if I'm making a strange noise. I've got my feet resting on a box and it's giving way. I need to get myself a little footstool, but I'm using a cardboard box at the moment. Otherwise my chair's lowered, but my feet are still dangling a little bit. You know that feeling, don't you, Anne-Marie? Dangling feet. Oh no!
Is that me that's bent off, or is it Nikki? Or
I think it's you, but tell us people who went up. Was it Anne-Marie or me?
I don't know. Me, probably.
Yeah, everything went quiet for a minute, and I was thinking, hello, deja vu. Deja freaking vu. Just Tracy and Joe. Oh, you haven't gone off again, have you? Oh no. Taking a. Oh yeah. She's probably going to come out and come back in.
Hi. Are we back?
Yeah. Did it freeze all of it or just Anne-Marie?
I don't know, because I kind of went frozen.
Asking chat. Just chat, because I won't know.
Probably me. I don't know. Yeah, could be the weather. If it was me, it could be the weather.
If it was me, we're in trouble.
Because I was getting I could see myself, but yours was just a circle, so I don't even know if it was me or you that went off. Well, they're saying it's just me, so it could just be the weather here. Plus, my phone, I've been getting problems with my phone, my house phone, and I'm not got a dialing tone in my house phone.
All right.
I was trying to message TalkTalk the other day to get it sorted, and they just kept saying, "Oh, you need to chat back. You need to chat back. We need to do this. We need to do that." And my anxiety was kicking in, and I was like, I can't do this. So yeah, it's still not fixed yet. So it could be that as well. I don't know what to do with this clock now.
All right. I'm just going to print off a couple of things, so I'm going to mute myself, because you don't want to hear the printer going, do you? So I'm muting. I haven't frozen or anything. I'm muting.
All right.
Hopefully I can mute myself.
I'm just trying to decide what I want to do with this clock. I put the clock on thinking that it looked cool with the clock, but I don't know if it doesn't though. So I might need to just change it. I don't know. You're not muted, Buffy. I don't know. Do you know what? I'm just going to go for that. I don't care. I don't care. I'll use it for something. Oh, you're dropped that there. Pure clumsy there. Nicky's not muted. I don't know why I'm dropping, but because I'm thingied with the router thing, so I shouldn't be dropping the Ethernet. That was what I was looking for. I think she's muted like her actual sound and not the mic, because she can't hear me obviously.
I can.
Oh, well, you've not muted yourself.
All right. Just come off again then.
Yeah. Well, yeah, there we go. So I get this one as well. Probably doesn't make much sense, but hey, I'll use it for something. It's not very round either, but so I've got 5 so far. And they're actually not too bad, apart from that one, because that one just looks a bit weird, but... Hang on, my table's getting wet. The straw. Everybody still here? Say hello, roll call, because none of the chat's moving. So it's only took me like 55 minutes to do 5 of these. What else do I do now? Oh yeah. Thank you. I see it's on there. Right, so this here is a sticker. But I thought I could maybe use this as a base, and then that way all I need to do is peel it off and stick it. So we could maybe play with this, since it's a sticker, and use this as a base. See what we get here. I don't know if I want to use this. What to do, what to do. Oh, there's another base I could use. Sorry guys, I'm just rummaging in my box of papers here to see what I can find. Maybe I could do some washi tape. Remember, you're still muted, Nikki. I don't know if you're back yet or not. Yeah, she knows. Okay. You're not back yet then. So yeah, why don't, like, for those that have got lots of scrap, you know, you could do something like this and it just, you know, just play with your scraps. And use them up and make wee embellishments and stuff like that with your scraps. Because that's all I am doing. And then no doubt I'll give some of these away as well to like Joe and stuff. And are good for like putting in your Happy Meal. You know. Send them out in Happy Meal. Share them with other people. Oh. The only thing I don't like about making things for Happy Meal is, like, a lot of the stuff that people make is in their style. Do you know what I mean? And then you get it in Happy Meal and it might not be that person's style. That's what I always worry about when I'm doing Happy Meal stuff. Is what if the person doesn't like it because it's not their style? Or, you know.
So what I've printed out here is better on this side, is a little file-shaped pocket and some little what do you call it, printable ribbon holders. And this is by Victoria Designs. And she's got some freebie prints there, so I thought I'd just grab a couple, and because I intended this to be a sewing page in the book, so just grabbed a few printables that are sewing printables.
Nice.
And they're going to go in there. So yeah.
I'm actually going to cut this in half, in fact, because that way I get to it.
Just got to dry this off a little bit.
Okay.
Still sticky gluey.
There we go. And then these spare bits will either go in another embellishment or I don't know. I'll do something with it. It's too big. Oh, that's actually quite cute. But I don't know if I want it that side or that side. Do you know what? I think I'll do it that side for a wee change, because I always put stuff on the left. Or the right, even. And then I'll just grab a wee embellishment.
Yeah, I actually got that print that I've been saving up for ages for, so I went out and got it last week.
Yeah.
And I put my sewing machine in there as well to be repaired. So yeah, getting my act together.
Yay! I know I need to spend money and get ink for my printer. I've not put print on it about a year. I've not put printer on it. I've not put ink in it for about a year, should I say. Printer.
Ink and that is just crazy, isn't it? Crazy prices for ink. And so I went to the inkjet printer. So inkjet printer. Ink tank printer. I'll get the words out in a minute, won't I? Because the ink for that, of course, is a lot cheaper than having to buy the cartridges and that for the ordinary printers. You pay a little bit more for the printer, but it's cheaper in the long run if you're printing off a lot. So I eventually just went out and did it. But it took me a while to get the money together to do that one. I've got a napkin here. I'm just ripping in half. I want the design to go the right way up. So I don't know why I dried the glue, but hey ho. Duh. Life is like that. I didn't have to dry the glue there, did I?
I don't know why that's in there, because that's already done. Let's see.
Victoria Design. Victoria.
Thanks, Michelle.
Victoria. VEC, Victoria Design. Freebie printables for anyone that has a printer. She has some. Let me use glue stick on here, I think. Yeah. free printables. Just go to her channel on her latest video on her channel, her YouTube channel, and it puts a link through to where the printable is for this one. I think this is the one she's got her latest video on for this printable. Well, that might have already dried by the time I got to that.
Slide up.
I've no idea what I'm doing yet, so it's still just in the process of sticking things down so I can think about it.
Mm-hmm. Cute. These are actually quite cute. I'm liking these, so I'm glad I decided to do these instead.
Ooh. Maybe you would have done would be awesome. Oh.
Who's calling you? Somebody's calling Nikki. So I'm having quite fun here, just playing with these and seeing what comes up with these things. And it's just using up what I have. So having fun with it.
That was it. That was a hubby pocket dial.
All right, okay.
He said, "Oh no!" I thought it was something serious. It's like, no, don't do that.
He's just missed you.
Yeah. Of course. So I've seen yet more videos on how to get a flat napkin on your page.
All right.
Yeah, but do you know what? That's not me. Flat napkin on the page. No, I like the wrinkles, adds texture, and yep, I'm not the flat napkin girl.
Nah, no, I prefer the texture. Like Tracy was laughing at me the other day because I was rubbing my hand over the fabric page in my Junkie Judy.
Yeah.
She's like, look at you, you're filling up your fabric. Your textured pages. I was like, that's what it's all about, the texture. I says, everyone that does that feels their texture pages.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Tell me a crafter that doesn't rub their hand over their pages to feel the textures.
I love this napkin because this bird here is looking away from this bird's bottom. It's like, it's hilarious. And this one's looking, saying, "Don't look." It's the little things. Yeah, the texture is the best part, Pauline.
See? See, they don't get it yet because they're no full crafters yet. They're just starting it, but once they get right into it, they'll know all the wee bits and bobs. And they'll be doing the same. It's like my nephew's girlfriend, she's like, oh, I don't want to mess my book up though. I don't want to mess it up. What can I do? I don't want to mess it up. And I'm like, but that's the whole point of crafting and using a junk journal, is the fact that you just play and you don't worry about the mess and you just, do you know what I mean?
Embrace.
But I think she's just a bit of a perfectionist or something, you know what I mean? So I was like, you're not going to go very far in the mixed media world if you don't like doing layers and stuff. It's like, that's what it's all about. It's just a way to relax and play. I look at Nikki. Before she really started mixed media, she was terrified of getting her hands dirty. Now she loves it.
No lie.
Prime example, she came onto the stream with painty fingers.
Yeah. It's no lie. I used to hate getting my hands dirty. Because that's because I came from card making, and you know you have to keep everything super clean for that, because you don't want dirty marks all over your cards. No, I don't care. The only thing I care about is not having dirty hands to go to work. You know.
Yeah.
I need clean hands actually to get to work.
Yeah, just now.
So when I get it in my hair, it annoys me.
Like Tracy and Joe was getting Ethan to paint his hands and feet. And Tracy sent me a picture of her and she was covered in blue paint. I mean, covered in it. She's like, I look like a smurf. Your camera's auto-focusing.
My what?
Your camera is auto-focusing.
Oh, is it?
I
wonder if I forgot then. Let's have a look.
I was wondering what the noise was. I was like, what's that noise? And I just looked up and it's your camera focusing in it.
All right. You mean they say I've been on here for over an hour and no one's told me?
I just heard it there now.
Yeah. Yeah, my hubby would have been interrupting me from what I normally do.
Yeah, I just heard it. I was wondering what that noise was, and then I looked up and seen that it's your camera auto-focusing, or whatever you call it. Can't speak now.
Okay. Should be now. Yeah, it's okay. Should be okay.
It's so hard to stick onto washi tape.
I'm going to try and match this little birdie up here on my tissue paper. Which will be quite difficult, but we'll give it a go. I
need to get more of this glue. I've got a full tube somewhere, but I don't know what I've done with it. Another one. And as I say, I'll probably find some words in book pages and see if there's any words I can add to these embellishments. Oh, my glue is pure leaking everywhere. God, I hate these chips of glue, they're a pain. I got glue stuck to my fingers. It's your fault, Nikki.
Yep, absolutely. Yeah, I've had a very quiet week this week. Nothing going on too much.
Yeah.
I finished one of my paintings. So put that up, didn't I? You saw that one.
Stick your cell phone back camera in now, Nikki.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah, I finished one of my paintings this week, of course, because I've been ill, so I've had time. It was lovely.
I seen that. Is that the one you posted?
Yeah.
I seen that. It's nice.
It's huge. I can't get it under the camera because it's a big one.
Did you ever finish that girl painting that you did?
Almost. I've got to come back to it. I've got 3 attempts at the face, and because it's a realistic one, it's still not quite right. Her nose is too long, so I've had to take it out and leave it, and then I can go back to it. I'll probably have to gesso out her face again because the proportions aren't quite right. They are not quite right. Yeah, this is as far as I got with her before I put her away. So let's look. She's been sidelined because if it's not happening, it's not happening. So, you just got to take a break from it. So this is how far I've got with this one. See, look, she looks like a little piggy. She's got a piggy nose. So I haven't put her eyelashes or anything yet. But so she's got to stay as she is for now. And then I got to go back. I'll probably gesso her in because I think the sides of her face are just too wide. And then her nose is going to move up a little bit more. So, yeah. And then I've got to finish off her hair. Her hair's not finished. That's just shadowing and, blocking out and that. So the colours are blocked. And, yeah, so I'm thinking, it's just too wide and I haven't finished the eyes or the eyelashes. So I'm leaving her for now and I'll come back to her later because she's got a little oinker. Yeah. She looks like a little piglet. So, yeah. Sometimes you just got to leave
sharing the stream.
Hey?
I've got to share the stream when we started. I want to put it in the chat and I've actually shared it.
No worries. Well, this was the other one I finished. This is the one I just finished. So, I'm better at non-realistic.
I love her eyes.
Yeah, she's got great eyes, hasn't she? And these are my weird little fishes, and they're going into the ocean, coming back out and going round and that. So, and then my little mermaid coming out the reeds.
Yeah.
So, yeah. So, and this is supposed to be galaxy behind you. It could have done with being a bit darker, but that's watercolor. So, it's I could have gone over and over it, but no. and that's a little wave. If you wonder what that was, it's a wave. But yeah, so I'm trying to learn to do more realistic, and if you can crack the realistic, then you get better at the whimsical. But yeah, so I'm going back to my piggy nose girl in a few months. I needed a break from her, because she was frustrating me. It's like the warhorse painting that I did. It started off as a cow, then it transformed into a dog, and then eventually it became a horse. They're called the ugly stages of painting. Thanks. And I don't mind showing when things don't go right, because eventually they'll come right.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yep, you'll see it eventually in a few months, when I've finished it off.
See, I like that as well. I prefer it when people show their mistakes as well. You know what I mean? Because then, like, when they fix it,
I can say, nailed it. And I fixed it. I nailed it.
Yep. Okay.
So I've been watching that show, The Magicians, while I've been off.
Oh, what do you think?
I love it.
Oh, it's brilliant, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm on season 2. And I'm trying not to binge watch, but I have been, I've been off.
It's hard not to watch it. Me and my brother still need to catch up with it as well, because we have not watched it in a while. So, but he's really not well then now. He's got a chest infection, a really bad one.
Yeah.
And plus asthma, so it's 10 times worse. So we've not had a chance to watch it or anything, but I'm going to ask him if he's feeling up to it to maybe watch it with me on Sunday, tomorrow.
Yeah. Yeah, I love it. It's great. Anyway, season 2 and fairies are just being naughty. They're not being nice fairies.
No. That, and as I say, you should definitely see if you can get Elementary as well, because I think you would really enjoy that, because you like your Sherlock Holmes and all that.
Yeah.
And that's basically what it is. It's a modern day Sherlock Holmes.
Yeah.
So you should see if you can get that as well.
Yeah, so some things that I can't get. So it's like my daughter's saying about a program that she's been watching, which is a comedy, which is called Jexy or something like that. And it's about a man and his phone and things that keep I don't know. The phone keeps playing up. It's like, and she slags off Alexa and Alexis or whatever it is, and Siri
Alexa.
and all that. Alexa, yeah, and Siri, and that's why it's called Jexy.
Yeah.
And apparently it's very, very, very funny. She says it's laugh out loud funny.
I might need to check that out then.
Yeah, Jexi, I think it is Jexy. But I haven't found it where I am. It's not on my not on any of my channels there. So I don't know whether it's just Australia, but whether it's just Australia or whether it's in other countries. But Jexy.
Cool.
You
can put me back on if you want. I'm done.
Yeah, she says it's not often that you get a comedy that makes you laugh like that.
Yeah. Oh, my back. My back and neck are killing me, man. I'm going to need to ask Louise to give me a massage tomorrow.
Dun. Sticks my napkin. I'll just have to dry it off a bit then, otherwise it's just going to stick.
Yeah. That'll do. Oh, that actually looks quite nice. I think I'll do that. That uses up another thing.
Just let that gently dry a little bit.
What did you do?
Hmm?
Jo says she got some new stamps.
All right, oh cool. She's really getting into it now then.
Yeah, she got alphabet stamps the other day.
Yeah.
Well, when she got me the die cuts. So you playing with them tonight? Ah, right, okay, aye. Cool. Sorry guys, my neck. I'm just trying to move my neck because it's sore tonight. Thanks, Michelle.
Went a bit darker than I wanted, but it's on tissue, so it won't lift off too well.
Yep. I'm humming and hawing with it, going to make a cup of tea on them.
Oh, go on. You know you want to.
My juice is nearly finished, so I don't know whether it's going to make tea or not. Oh, that's good. She get 12 wooden ones from Home Bargains at 79 pence.
Mm. Can you hear that? Dog next door is howling. He's going,
Owners will probably went out and left it in itself.
Well, they've got a new baby there as well. So. Oh, babe, very cute.
Alright, cool. 79 pence for a pack of 4. Nice. That looks nice, Nikki.
Does it? Just gessoing over it now. Oops, a bit too rough. Can't go rough with napkins.
Nope.
Try and go a little bit gentler than that. It doesn't always work with me there. Me and napkins. It's because the pages are a bit boggy down here.
What are you giggling at now?
Yeah, no, just I've got just wiping off the gesso. I just put gesso all over my hands. I don't know. And I will have to clean this off. So I'm just going to let that dry off a little bit. I keep getting gesso fingers everywhere.
I know mine are all glue. Some sticking things.
Right, okay, so I'm just going to cut out a few little flippy floppy things, maybe, see what they're like. Thought it might be nice to actually put a spool on here. With some thread on.
like any of them. Try to think of something to put on this. I don't know what I want. All blends in too much. Is that a black dot? I could put that on. I don't know what I put on this.
Sorry, I was off screen then, wasn't I? I was just like, you couldn't really see what I was doing. I'm cutting out these ribbon bobbins things. Spools. Just gonna pop this, it needs to dry off a little bit because it's a bit wongy. Just gonna glue these two together. And I'm going to leave this as a little tab so that I can stick it onto the page.
I don't know if it's going to work.
And there'll be a little flap on the page as well. As will this be. Let's see what it is.
Sorry.
He's cutting off. These got flaps on here. I'm cutting off the bottom one and this side one here.
I need to try and take this table up. It's something dead messy now. Magic. I'll be back in a minute. I'm just going to go and stick kettle on.
Okay. So as I say now, I'm cutting off this tab and this one here. So I want this to be a flap in the book as well. Are you back? No, she's not back yet. So I've actually printed these out on cardstock to make them just a little bit firmer. If I was just gluing it down into the book, then I would have done it on paper, printer paper. Just taking away the white edging of the paper there. But this one's got a this one's already got colour on there. It's not white. I've printed it out with a backing colour as well. Burn folder. Oh. I think my next door neighbours are having a discussion there, probably about the barking dog. Okay. Wow. Apparently I've hidden my phone folders, all 2 of them, 3 of them, 4 of them. Oh yeah, I put them in a tray. Duh. See what happens when you put things away, you can't find them. Yeah. Oh, just rubbing it down to get a really nice crease on that one. Same with this one here. It's going to show up a horrible colour on this, so I have to make it darker. I'll have to go back that way, won't it? So what I'm thinking is in the book there would be a flap there and it will come out like that, and to reveal the bobbin underneath. Like that, with something wrapped around it, obviously. So I'm just going to dry this off a little bit more. Something in there with that underneath. So I'm going to dry this off a bit more because it's not dry yet. I'm making this up as I go along, you understand. It's not planned out. Stuck to my finger. I have to go and wash my hands when Anne-Marie comes back. Everything's sticking to it. So I'm just going to get some stamps out now and do some stamping on there too. Hoping that it'll show up nicely on there. Just do some distressing. Problem with distressing, as soon as I put anything else over the top, it'll smudge. But I'm okay with that too. While you're back, put that upside down. I don't want it to be upside down.
Is everybody still here? They've all went pretty quiet.
Looking for some roses.
Like my cup?
You
Like my cup?
Hang on, let me just put you back on. Stop stressing me out. Me out.
It's a big cup.
It's a big one. Very funny.
Yeah, don't Tracy got me that.
Nice. Might put some black on here actually.
Ten embellishments so far.
10 and counting.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Just try to think what I do next. Try to think. Let's see. I don't know how to use it. Maybe two for that. Yeah.
Get some thread.
Oh, it's jelly in here. Jelly. Pardon me. I'm just going to look at these words in here to see if they're dating that can fit onto these or getting it's good to add to them. Probably not. There's some words that cut out in magazines, but they're probably not good enough. There we go. Oh, well, there's a wee butterfly in there that I could use. Glue stick. I know I just tidied the desk and now I've just messed it up again, but you know. Oh, I forgot the edges. Hate that.
Okay.
Diabolically sinking. Oh my god.
You tired?
I think so. I'm getting all mixed up.
Right, so now I've got to get a tag in here as well. So let's see how big this page is.
I'm not ready to sleep yet though.
Not ready for sleep 6.
No. I've not yawned yet, so I can't be that tired.
No.
Yeah, I just added friend onto that one. And see if we can find any other wee words that we can put on. Here. Move, which isn't really almost. Let's see, fear, no. Rebellious. Where would that go though?
I'll actually rip this down a little bit because it's a little bit big from a tag. And then take it down to here, I think.
Oh, that's cute. He loved her that much. Doesn't make sense for what's on the image, but here. Oh, doesn't need to make sense, does it?
No. Nope.
No. He loved her that much.
Oh, very cute.
Yeah.
I'm going to stick this one down here. Jeez. Fingers and thumbs today. I told you I was shaky.
Hmm.
Bit dodgy.
I'm the same. I think I'm just out of sorts because I've still got this cold, so I'm kind of confused.
Confused.
Confused.com.
Confused. Right, let's get a bit of I wonder. This is probably going to be stiff enough.
Oh my god, he's let me stick to it again without inking them.
What's that? Oh.
I see she's all letting me stick these words down without inking them first. Suppose I could just go for it with a pen, but still.
Continue on. It's got to be thick but thin. Stiff but thin.
Just breathe.
Just looking through my stiff but thin. Oh. Okay, we'll cut out the tag first. We'll let that dry off a bit more.
What's she thinking right now?
Hey.
That's what everybody's thinking about me. What's she thinking right now? She might be too big, I think. Too big. Yeah, I could put the word strength. Or beauty. duty, maybe.
So how much is it going to cost you to come down on the bus if you
I
sorted
don't
that?
because we need to figure out where exactly I'm getting the bus to and all that kind of stuff. I need to figure it out. So I just need to find out where I'm getting the bus to, and then I can figure out prices.
Yeah, either to Gatwick or Ipswich. Gatwick if you're meeting Michelle, Ipswich if you're not.
It's a bit grungy, but it'll do. Beauty.
Beauty. Cracking through those quickly, aren't you?
So, would you say Gatwick if I'm meeting Michelle?
Yeah, if you're hooking up with Michelle, Gatwick. Or Ipswich, or just Gatwick, because I can meet you at Gatwick anyway.
Gatwick.
Or Ipswich. Ipswich is the town closest to where we are. So it's quite a big centre. So coaches probably coming into Ipswich.
I'll get Stephen and Louise to help me look tomorrow.
Yeah.
Because they'll usually help me with all these kind of things, so I'll get them to help me look tomorrow.
So I'm just altering these shapes a little bit just to make it a little bit easier for me to cut it out. If you wonder what I was doing.
I don't know. Joe's just messaged me what's happened. I don't know.
All right, have we come off, have we?
I don't know. Michelle, are we still here for you? I was asking if we're finished.
Oh dear. Says that we're still live.
I don't know. Maybe it's just her thingy. I don't know. Michelle, are we still here?
Hello, can anybody hear us?
Yeah. I think it's Joe that's had a fault at her end. Because Michelle says we're still here.
Right.
I told Joe to refresh, so I don't know what's going on. But she's like, what's happened? He's finished.
Cool.
So, I don't know.
Glad you're still there.
But we're still here.
Yay. Still boring you all to death.
finally using up some of these words as well that I've cut out.
Yeah, it's good.
I glued it without inking it again. Oh my god.
So someone sent me these die cuts of the
Welcome back.
Yay! So someone sent me these die cuts, so I just kept them and used them as traceables.
Yeah.
But alter it just a little bit to make it easier to cut out and that, because when you have a die cut, usually they're not as easy to cut out by hand.
Nope. Beautiful.
Here's your cup of tea. Nice, is it?
Mm-hmm.
What brand of tea bags do you use?
Tetley.
Tetley, right? Yep. Have you tried Yorkshire tea?
No, I don't think so.
So this is a brand my mother-in-law has. It's quite nice too.
Mm. Oh. Dropped that there.
So the internet is bad in Scotland then, is it?
Probably.
Today?
Probably.
No doubt the flooding affects it, for sure.
Mm. Especially when I went off earlier, because I'm plugged in with wire.
Hardwired to your router, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Me too.
Plus, I'm signed in on StreamYard as well tonight, so the chat's no changed. So obviously, it's because I'm no signed in that the chat keeps disappearing from me.
All right,
I'm
okay.
signed in tonight, so and it's no disappeared. So
Right.
right, so I need to find. I don't know if I need a word.
Yeah, I'll have to sort out that giveaway soon, won't I?
Mm.
The winner of the stamp. Before I forget. I'm a bit like that. Especially if I'm doing a stream that looks like it's going to go on for hours.
Oh, as I say, I'm not tired anyway. I'm just chilling. So
There's a lot more to this page than I imagined there was going to be.
and I'm using up my stuff, so
yeah,
I'm not fussed. The moment. I'll need to get these all kind of set out so that I can get a picture of them all together to share. I'm going to make more, it's just I'm just trying to find words for the ones I've got already. And I've still got a stack of paper to use, but I'll even used any of that paper. I started off using the paper, then I started using washi tape and liked the effect of the washi tape. I need to use that up as well, so.
Washi tape, yeah.
It's not stuck enough. Peace. What else is on? Jo was saying to me the other day, she's like, I think I'm going to need another journal.
Well,
She'd nearly filled all journal up. I tried to explain to her, I was like, but you don't just do the one page. I was like, even though you think a page is finished, you can always go back and add more to it. Because that's what I do with mine. I think, like, if my page is finished, like, sometimes I just start pages and don't completely finish them, then I'll go back and add more stuff.
it's the joy of it, isn't it? One side of when you cut things out will always be more difficult to maneuver than the other.
Hi, Tuppy.
Hi, Tuppy. Cool. We have been on a while. I'm sorry about this.
I'm having some tea in my new cup that I got. Yeah, Nikki's doing our altered book, and I'm doing some embellishments, using up my scraps and stuff and my paper stack and embellishments to make embellishments. Like Nikki does a box to make a box, so I'm using my embellishments to make embellishments.
I love my box to make a box. Alter a box to make a box. I love it. It's my favourite thing to do.
Yeah, it was Joe and Tracy that got me the cup. They actually got me two. They got me a smaller one and they got me that big one. They're like, well, you can leave one here at Joe's. And so I left the smaller cup at hers and took the bigger one home. And they stopped stressing me out. It's a cat one. And they got me like a butterfly plaque thing that says, oh, I can't even see it, to be honest with you, something about family. And they got me 2 cat plaques as well. I'll show you that in a wee second. And cat vases.
Oh, thank you, Tuppy. Yeah, I'm just making some cute little embellishments there.
Just going to clear all this back off again so I can make some more. Try to keep the desk kind of tidy, but failing big time. But yeah.
Just going to gesso these to give me a white background on there.
So here's the ones with the birds on it. So I've got Live, that one. Discover. Adventure. Oh, you can see it as well though. Adventures. Beauty. Peace. Beautiful. The moment.
Oh, I like that.
That one.
Yeah.
Took me a while to figure out what to put on it, like the flower and that. I was trying everything else and was gone, but
So cute.
the moment. Just breathe.
Yeah. And a little running one.
He loved her that much.
Yeah.
And friend. So there we go. Yeah, they're really small and cute.
So I'm just going to cover this with a little napkin. So I'm looking for a little bit of spotty something.
It was just stuck to me like.
Probably not. Maybe I'll do a rose. Pink rose. Pink rose, I think. Pink rose.
I can grab. Take your headphones off for a second just to see.
Okay.
I have a rummage in my papers to see what else I can grab.
Yeah, when you're creating, you do take everything out. Cover that bit there. I think Anne-Marie's in her pajamas. Don't tell her. Don't tell her that we know she's in her pajamas. What did you have for dinner tonight?
Me?
What did you have for dinner?
Noodles.
Noodles? I thought that was Tracy's favourite.
No, Joe's. Tracy does like them or not though. We all like them.
I have no idea what we're laughing at.
Huh?
Nothing.
I can watch it back, you know.
Busted.
What are you laughing at?
Nothing.
Yeah, I'll just go and watch it back again.
Oh, I said, Anne-Marie's wearing her pajamas. Don't tell her that we know.
Yeah,
Did you get
I'm
it?
in my pyjamas. Yeah. See, I think Happy thought.
See, and they're all in it with me. Happy thoughts. When did you get the milk? You did say, didn't you? Forgotten. Did you get it today?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I was going to say, because normally we get to this stage and Anne-Marie's got no milk for a cup of tea.
I went up to get it before the stream.
Yeah. Yeah. She'll be there going, I really want a cup of tea, but I've got no milk.
Yeah, I went up and got it today with the stream, before the stream. I was going up for cigarettes, but I thought, oh, better get milk so I can have a cup of tea.
Yeah. Debbie says she couldn't find a pajama emoji, so she put, I don't know, it's a bikini or knickers and bra.
Oh, I see it.
So Michelle says that the floristry part of her course is finished and she's on the design part.
Oh, nice. That's fun.
You got a placement yet, Michelle? But they would have loved it if you'd have been there at what's it called? Valentine's Day, that's the one. I couldn't remember what it was called then. I'm going to run off and get this gesso and glue off my fingers because it's sticking to everything and putting it apart.
Okie doke.
So if I'm not moving, folks, it's because I'm not here.
You're stuck with me.
So I'll go up close for you so they can see what you're making.
Yeah, I've just got this wee tag, so I'm just kind of putting something on this just to use it up as well. Just try to use up my stuff, guys, so that I can start cleaning out more stuff, because I have got a ton of stuff to go through, so I'm just trying to use up what I've got out just now so I can start bringing more stuff out to sort through. Yeah. It's good that you're doing something. Sorry guys, I'm being a bit quiet. It's just I'm trying to put these on here just to cover up this tag. Because it's a bit neon orange, and so I don't want it being so bright. So try to cover it. Cover it up. It can't be easy crafting, trying to read the chat. Yeah. Well, the good thing is the app that we use to stream, the chat's right up the side of it as well. So we just need to look up, and it's quite easy to chat. It's a lot bigger than the chat that's on YouTube, so it's easier for us to read.
Yeah.
I don't know why. I like the fact that it doesn't show us all the chat though on this. So I think I missed none of it. I'm assuming Joe and that's fixed now because they were talking a minute ago. So because I seen that Joe put in the chat silence, so it must have been something she'd had
All
his
right.
music. I don't know.
So, Michelle, how much longer you got to go on your course? Get aboard for my cup of tea as well.
Yeah, I think I'm going to need to make another cup because this is meant cold. That's the only thing about drinking a big cup, it goes cold quick.
All right, yeah.
And I can't stand cold tea. So I'm going to need to, I think I'll just drink my juice now. I've got another can there as well. Mm-hmm. No, I don't like cold tea. It's ugh. No, no, thank you. That needs to go in my die cuts. I don't know how that got in there. There's nothing in here I can use. I don't like how that flavour looks. It's too white all over the bathroom. 16 weeks for 2 modules. I have left to do 60 hours of work experience. Cool.
This was the one I was looking for to go on there. Find it. Too late now. Don't you hate that?
Something. I'll be back.
So I'll put this on here, I think, because it matches it. So why not? Matchy matchy. Okay.
Perfect.
gone round all of that, but it hasn't, obviously.
Huh?
No, it's okay. Kind of like talking to myself.
Places
My
for
nan
people
would say, best person to talk to.
there's also places for people like that, you know.
Not anymore.
Yeah. Another wee one.
My next door neighbour always used to do the church flowers, and she contracted a disease from the flowers, and that, you know, she did it for years and years and years, and and it's not pleasant. Something to do with the bacterial disease things, and it's not good. Something to do like lichen something, and I can't remember its name, and it's not turning into a werewolf. But it's called lichen something, and which is to do with the flowers or something.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah.
Butterflies a bit messed up, but I do like that. And not going to be any good, that glue.
It's systemic because it affected her nails and her hair and that. So,
oh wow,
in her system.
You end up freaking Michelle out now.
Yeah, and some flowers you put lemonade in with them, and some flowers you put bleach in with them, drop of bleach and that. But I can never remember which flower is which and what little thing perks them up and that. Vase, tend to the bleach.
So sticking to me now. It's all over my gem. Well, that didn't work. This is where I need glue dots, and I've not got any glue dots, glue gems, and I've not got any, don't think. None at hand anyway. Yeah. Another one done. Blue strings. Pippi's so cute. She's just sitting on a wee couch sleeping. Look.
Pippi. Hi. Hi.
She's like, shut up, I want to sleep. I was brushing her earlier on, and she's funny sometimes. Sometimes she'll let me brush her, and then other times she won't. And I'm like, come on, you need to get brushed. We're going on the stream tonight, and you might be on camera. You need to be brushed to look all pretty.
But she doesn't fall for it.
It's like, you need to look pretty for the camera. She's like, nope. I'm going on camera. It's a shame, I know, because I've started going to like Rose to stay. It's like when I come back, every time I move to go anywhere, she's like watching me to make sure I'm not running away to leave her again. It's a pure shame. I've got to keep reassuring her that I'm not going anywhere. Whoa. Oh, nice. Oh, that's pretty.
What?
Tracy just sent me a picture. She says, I'm crafting along with you and made myself a bookmark.
Oh, cute.
A bookmark. Yeah, that's cute. My phone's no charge, so I can't share it. So, oh, Nikki, I need to talk to you. I'll ask you when we're off stream, actually.
Okay.
I forgot to ask you.
Legionella bacteria from compost and soil. No, not the one you know. It's not Legionnaires from that, which I know that it's like a systemic one that affects your nails. It gets into your bloodstream, and it's like a fungal infection that affects your eye, your hair, and your nails. And was it fungal or bacterial? But anywho, I can't remember quite which it was that she told me.
That is nice, Nikki. I like that.
Thank you. Thank you.
Nice. Nice. I really need to clean my hands, man. They're starting to get all gluey and dirty. And I need baby wipes. It sucks.
Although one of my co-workers has been hospitalised from exactly that. So from composting, she was planting pots and things, and she caught the Legionnaires from the compost, and that's why they say wear a mask. And she's in hospital at the moment. So yuck. Gloves, yeah. Gloves and a face mask, yeah. But back in the day, you see, I'm talking about. She did flower arranging for the church right from when I was very young, and she was doing it up to a couple of years ago. So she's got at least 50 years of church flower arranging. So yeah, as well as people's weddings and things like that. want to make a few buttons or something as well. So but let's see where this picture will go. I'll actually stick that to the back of there, so when you pull the tag out, you see that. I think I'll do that. Running out of room. Oh, I have to make some buttons, won't I? Buttons! Got that wet. That's not good. The buggy mess.
Okay, I can do it. Oh, sorry, I'm just slipping or something. Just talking to myself.
I have to find something else to go on the tag now. I'll pop that in the bottom.
Sorted.
Sorted. Okay. Boggy bottom. I said the B word. Boggy bottom. And you wouldn't like a boggy bottom, believe you me.
I don't think I'd be able to do that because I wasn't an actual admin, but I can. Sorted.
Sorted. Must press too hard on the tissue paper.
There's another one. Done.
Lovely. Well, it looks like a little cupcake.
It's a bigger one. Or maybe I'll add the Oh Beautiful into that. Yeah, that's cute.
All right, yeah. Well, you'd be disappointed in my buttons. This is my button jar. So I've managed to collect
Probably all the ones that I sent on. Because I sent her quite a few. Because I had tunnels of them, and funny enough, I can't find my button jar now, but I've done with all my buttons. I had tunnels of them.
Yeah, let's not make them, let's use them.
Because I had tunnels of buttons, and I told her I was sending her buttons so she could do a 30-day button challenge so I could figure out what to use my buttons for. I'll need to give you more when I find them. Yeah, I've just added the hello beautiful at both minutes. Cute. Yeah, I just need to think of projects to use them on.
Yeah.
Washi tape, you're stuck to me and everything. Right, hold on, I'm going to grab my other can and put this cup away. Wee second. Oh, stretch.
Yeah, I think so. Comes from the days when I lived on the boat, you see, and we just didn't have the space to hoard anything.
I know. But as I say, it's the buttons, because she never had any. It was meat centre that you had because she said she didn't have any.
Just gluing down the edges that I can there. So I've got to let this dry again.
I can't wait till I find my buttons. I'm going to send you all buttons in. Michelle says she's the same when it comes to buttons. She's hardly got any. I tell you what, I'll just put a big load of them in a bag and then I'll bring them away when I come to see you, and then Michelle can steal some as well.
Yeah, I keep going to my local, second-hand store and that, and they're terrible. They just don't. They charge for a little bag of buttons a couple of dollars, and it's like, wow. I thought I was going to be able to pick them up cheap.
Yeah, I'll give you more once I find them. I'm going to find them soon anyway when I clean more of my stuff out, so I'll probably find them again. Stick yourself back on big camera, Nikki.
Okay.
Thank you.
Didn't realise I was out of frame.
Look, I've done no too bad. I've been streaming for nearly 3 hours and I've only smoked like 1.5 cigarettes, so not too bad.
When you giving up again?
Definitely soon, because it's too much money now. That's like £15 I've spent since Wednesday.
Wow. It is a lot of money on cigarettes.
Yeah, my charity shop, they sell like zips and stuff, but they don't have a lot of buttons, but they've got like zippers. I'm raging to see my butterfly bag I bought, Nikki.
Yeah.
The glittery, the zips burst on it.
Oh.
I had Judgy Judy in it and I pulled the zip and it got jammed and I pulled it hard and it totally broke my zip. Because Tracy was going to fix it, but the zip bit ended up all bent and all that. She's like, I can't fix that. So I'm going to try and see if I can put it in somewhere to get it fixed. But I think there's an alteration shop down in Paisley somewhere. So I might take it down and see how much it's going to cost to get it fixed. Because I like that bag and I've not even had it that long. Tuppy, I'm still waiting and seeing your button collection. You say you were going to do a video and you've not done it yet. Get the button video up. Like, buttons always remind me of my childhood, because like my mum had the big button tin and she had all sorts, because she was one of the ones that used to cut the buttons off old clothes and stuff like that, and she had a big quality street tin or something like that. I think she had the quality street tin to start off in, and she made like a big button barrel, like a biscuit barrel tin.
Yeah, my mum had hers in a tin, biscuit tin, and it was a Winston Churchill one. With We Shall Fight Them on the Beaches already. It had a picture of Winston Churchill on the front, which wasn't very attractive, and because he wasn't a very attractive man, and it had his famous speech all around the outside. So.
I used to sit and play with them for hours and just sit and organise them by size, colour and style. And that was how my mum used to keep me entertained. And then as I got older, Tracy used to keep me quiet and entertained with word search books. She used to buy me and my friend a word search book, the exact same one, and we used to do races to see who would finish first. We'll just get the ones you can get together and show us your button collection. I want to see. It was the same. I know I used to like collect money, obviously save up money, and I used to go to the shop with like £10 and tell them to give me it in 5 pences and all that, and then I used to just put them all in a jar and take them out all the time and count them all. I used to just love sitting counting them all. Because my brother used to try and dip into it, and my mum used to, you better watch, because he counts that all the time. She knows how much is in it. You better put it back.
You wash all your buttons too. Yeah. I think you have a problem. Just got your move glue again. Getting serious now.
Yeah, Tracy was asking me what I used that for the other day. I was like, glue.
Gluing.
For gluing. It's like, what do you use that gun for? And then she seen, when we were in the cash and carry all day, she seen one of the heat tools, but it was the industrial one.
Oh, right, yeah.
And she's like, "Are a heat tool?" I was like, "No, don't use it. They're dangerous. They heat up too quick."
Paint stripper.
Get one off eBay or Amazon for like mine. It's only like 11 or, I think that was only 11 or £12 mine. The same one as yours, Nikki.
Yeah.
Oh, cool. You should show us them and all then. She says, I used to buy old sewing boxes at auctions.
Yeah.
I like seeing all the kind of videos, no, like people showing their collections of things. I like all the kind of things, I know. And then when I got older, I used to collect football stickers and pogs. They were like discs. Do you know pogs?
Yeah, I do, yeah.
Round discs, and it had pictures on it, and you used to play them with your friends and swap and all that. I had hundreds of them, man. I must have had about 200 of them. I used to buy them all the time with my pocket money. They were just like me round discs. A bit like the, what is it, the 20 discs. And I used to buy hundreds of them and just sit and look at them all the time, see what ones were doublers and swap my doublers. Pogo.
Yeah, my son used to collect pogs too.
Aye, the pogs. I was looking on them. I was looking for them on eBay and all that to see if I could get any. Because they'd even be cool to buy to alter.
Oh, yeah.
But they're quite expensive. The ones they have got are really, really expensive because they're so rare now. Because they don't do them anymore.
Yeah.
But Tracy will tell you, I used to have a big selection. I used to love it when you get the gold ones and the metal ones. I used to have metal ones as well. And then you would get you would get them in the cereal boxes as well. And I used to get the cereal so we could get the pogs. You know, I just collect art supplies.
Yeah.
At least the pogs were easier to store. You have just got too much art supplies. So when you come back up, Tracy, to help me.
Yeah.
That's really pretty. I like that page, Nikki.
Thank you. It's getting there slowly.
I was telling Joe and that about how that time we ended up streaming for like 6 hours.
Yeah.
And you're like, oh my God.
Yeah. Because I said, I'll never be one of those girls that stream for 7 hours at a go.
You did. I quite like
Well, I
it.
was enjoying it so much. It was like, it just went on and on.
What was it you were making again? Your birdhouse or something like that?
Oh, was it that? Oh, yeah.
I think it was.
Yeah, yeah. The one with the lights and everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, the one my granddaughter pinched. And she's actually still got it. And that's my middle granddaughter.
Yeah.
Went to a prize giving at school on Friday, actually.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I like crafting with others as well because it's just, it's better because, as I say, time flies and you really enjoy it. Like the embellishments here, I'm actually quite proud of them. I think they look cute.
They do.
I know, look cute little pages. Right, excuse me a second. I shall be back. I'm going to just mute my mic for a second.
Yeah, so my middle granddaughter, who's 5 years old, she's coming up 6 in May. She got a certificate at school for being best friend to people. It's very nice, very sweet. Nothing for academic work, but for being a nice girl. And you can't ask for more than that, can you? Well, thanks, Pauline. Yeah, when you start chatting, time does fly. So when you're crafting that, things same as painting, things have to go through the ugly stages first, and you think, oh my goodness, what a mess. I think that all the time with my work. Oh my goodness, what a mess. Sometimes it never stops being a mess, but mostly it does come right. Right. Let's see.
He's back. They do
Okay.
it.
You coming back on screen yet?
Yeah, you can put me back on.
Okay.
They do what, Michelle? I missed that. Oh, they look cute.
Plugged my glue gun in and actually didn't flick the switch to turn it on. So I've been waiting all that time for it to warm up, and it's never going to warm up. Because I don't.
Wish my house would hurry up and warm up and bloody freezing. Yeah, so Tracy was up at the back 8 yesterday morning cooking a gingerbread cake.
Who was?
Tracy, she was up at the back 8
Oh.
on yesterday morning cooking a gingerbread cake. It was nice. It was nice though. I enjoyed it. Although I probably shouldn't have ate it because it had.
No, not probably.
I had icing on it, so I shouldn't have ate it. But hey, oh. They bought me a box of Pringles as well. Oh, hold on, I'll show you the wee plaques they got me. 2 seconds. Oh. I'll show you the daisies as well. But...
No, Tracy and Joe, you got to stop doing that. It's not good for diabetes. It'd be naughty. If she's craving it, tell her no. Be strong.
I'm not going to take it down. Ages to put it up. So we get this one. Love lives here, and so does the cat. Don't forget that.
Okay.
And it's a wee black cat like puppy. And then
Yeah, that's totally appropriate, isn't it? That is the best.
one cat short of crazy. So I'm starting to get a good wee selection of cat things. And then we got me this as well. It's a wee cat face.
Oh, cute.
Base. So we got me that as well. This is just stuff that they had put in the box because they got me a big box and put it all in a big box. So this is just stuff from it. They had that and tissue paper that I'll use in my projects as well. But that's the wee cat baz. They got me 2 of these, so I need to put them somewhere. Puppy's looking at the stuff saying, what is that? Why she's looking at it? I think it's more the shiny stuff she's looking at though. What's that, Puppy? What's that? Oh, what's that? What's that? Like, how dare you get my cat in here? You pure staring at it. Look up, you're looking at it. What's that? Is it that you're looking at, or is it shiny stuff? Is it this? Oh, what's that? What's that? Oh, Puppy's like, oh, something fun to play with and eat. Yeah, it's actually you won the hear alert. It's quieting down a wee bit now, Tuppy, but it was like that's what I was saying to the girls. But when we started, we've had today, just today, we've had wind, we've had rain, we've had hailstones, we've had sunshine, and we've had snow. So yeah, all in one day. And I get caught in the hailstones. So, yeah. Okay, I think we also be here.
I'm definitely not safe. I was just looking for my scissors then and they were in my lap. Oh, heaven help me.
Oh, me and Tracy got a bargain there, Robin. I never showed it on my video today. Should use it. Oh. Gift tags. It was £3, I think. And we got it for like, was it £1.50 and we got it for £1 or something like that. 3 gift tags. And there's like 4 pages of each one. ones. But they were on sale, but I can't remember how much we bought them for. And ones as well. Some of them have just fell onto the floor. So they're quite cool, so I thought they'd be good for journals as well.
Is that the craft that works, is it?
So, yep. They were on sale, so we snatched them up. And the butterfly die cut I got as well, but I don't know where that is. I think I put it in one of the drawers and I can't be bothered got to get it. There's a butterfly die cut. It's really pretty.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because I see they had the paper that you got, Michelle. And I had said that to Tracy. I was like, I think that's the one Michelle's got. The one with the paper and that in it, and the vellum and stuff. So, yeah. Fun stuff. Seen it on sale and thought, snap that up. So Tracy got herself one and she got one for Joe as well. So we all got one each.
Like a one with holes big enough to thread this thread through. You can go pink there because the pink there, so that's okay.
Very nice, Joe. I like the colours you used. It's really pretty. She was just sending me a picture of her background she did.
Yep.
It's pretty colours. You can share them in a group if you want. I sent you an invite now, Joe. Trying to copy me. It's nice. I like it. She just says trying to copy you. The page I did with for Cat Hands page.
Yeah. Just jumped in because I wondered what that was. She just posted.
She posted in the thingy. I've invited the two of them into the group as well. So the international crafters.
Cool.
Maybe we should make a group just for our stream. And just invite the people that watch.
Mm-hmm.
And that way, if anybody does what we do, then they can post it and show that. Like he's like, no, I've got enough to deal with in the look.
Jeez. Don't. We're getting there.
Yeah. That is crazy weather. And I'm actually going to put my house coat on because I'm cold. And my heating's on, but I'm still cold. Probably because all the doors are opened. But I've got to keep them open for her. For the kitty cat. Coldy, woldy. I liked your masterboard thing you did the other day.
Oh, right, did you?
It was nice.
I didn't feel it was my best, but you know, just it was what it was.
Yeah, I was thinking about making one as well, but
it's not really a masterboard, it's just a mixed media background.
oh. Too plain looking. Too plain.
The glue gun's got the dribbles now. Dribbling.
I hate that.
Dribbling. I'll just... Not much on that back page, but I'm not sure that I'm going to put anything else on there. Let's see if I can finish off this tag. Now these are my little jar of whatever they're called. Someone will tell me.
What?
These.
Lads?
Yeah, well, yes, the words escape me now. You know how it is.
Oh, eyelets.
Dear, how sad is that?
Eyelets.
Eyelets. Eyelets. Yeah, very sad. We need it a bit bigger than that. For the whole. Every day we're shuffling. That's in my head. Do you know that?
What?
That song, Every Day We're Shuffling, Shuffling.
Oh, everybody shuffling?
Yeah, that's it. Everybody's shuffling. It's in my head.
Mm-hmm.
It's my earworm for today.
I keep getting that Baby Shark and Fireman Sam theme tunes in my head. Because I've been showing that. I've been watching Fireman Sam.
Oh, yeah.
So I keep singing Fireman Sam songs.
Sad, isn't it?
Oh. And that stupid Baby Shark song and all. Duppy, you watch The Magicians, don't you? I've converted Nicky into watching it now.
Oh my God, it's so good.
I think it's Tuppy that watches it as well. I'm sure it's her watches it.
I thought, oh no, not another, teenage angst film thing.
Oh, it's
I hate teenage angst.
I know everybody's into that Riverdale. I think I watched like one episode of that and I was like, nah, don't like it.
What was that?
Riverdale.
Oh, Riverdale, never heard of it.
It's something like that, teenage kind of thing. And I was like, nah, don't like it. I watched like one episode of it and I was like, I don't like it. Yeah, that is that she watches. I knew Winnie's watched it, but I can't remember if you or no, Tuppy. The Magicians. Don't get any spoilers because Nicky's only really just started watching it.
Yeah, I'm only on season 2.
Started watching a drama thing with David Tennant in it as well. It's on TV now.
All right. There's one with David Tennant and another famous actor there. What they doing there? The Devil and
The Good Omens.
The Good Omens. Yeah, that's it.
I've not watched that. My brother said it was good though, but I've not watched it. But he's doing a kind of drama on TV now. Dead Waterfall or Deadfall Water or something like that it's called. And I've only watched like 2 or 3 episodes of it and he's dead creepy in it.
I see.
Oh, hiya, Pippi. Did you get up, darling? She's moved from the couch.
Yeah, it's like most of these fantasy books and that are written for teenagers, and we read them as well. So the teenage angst doesn't really work for me.
Yeah, there's one that I really like. I can't remember what it's called now. I really like it, but the name escapes me at the minute. Something to do with vampires. It's quite good as well, the book. It's quite good.
I did that and I forgot to cover the back. so now I've got to go back and cover the back. Oh dear. I got more of that thread I have to cut it off because I started to glue it down.
Pippi's been on her cat tree. Hey, she do?
Oh yeah. She's not light on her feet, is she?
But the Deadfall Waters Tuppy, I've only watched like 3 episodes there. I do need to catch up with it, but I've only watched like 3. But he's really creepy in it, I think. Steven says he's done a movie as well where he's playing like a creepy person. I was like, I don't know if I like him being creepy.
Does he do it well though?
He does do it well. It was freaking me out. I was like, oh no, I don't like it. I don't like it.
Not liking.
I prefer him when he's being funny as Doctor Who. So, Shade of a Vampire, that's what the book's called.
Oh, right, okay.
Shade of a Vampire, and the person that writes it's called, is it Bella Forrest? I think it is. That's a good kind of vampire thing if you like reading vampire books. Good. I've not read any books in a while, though. I need to subscribe to my Kindle Unlimited again and start reading again. I don't even know what I've done with my Kindle.
Oh, right, really?
I know it's in here somewhere because Tracy found it the other day, but I just don't know. Good girl. No, it doesn't look right. I'm just trying to think what else I want to do. No, I've not seen that one top there. Don't know what one that is. Ain't seen it.
Outlander. Oh, yeah. It's a bit like Poldark, isn't it? Outlander. Or is it Time Traveller? I've never watched it. I've heard a lot about it, though. I knew that it was good. Let's put this on here.
Eileen watches that Vikings or something, but I tried that and I didn't like it.
Mm-hmm.
Tried it and like it. No, I wasn't a big fan of that. I don't know, I just couldn't get into it.
Yeah, but when you keep seeing glimpses of my wolf there.
I think so, Topic, because nobody else is speaking. It's only you.
Yeah.
I think maybe Joe and Tracy's just busy crafting because I know they're working in their journals and stuff as well.
Oh.
And they'll be watching us on the TV.
Yeah, I find that on TV as well. It's I do a lot of my watching on TV, but and you can't comment unless you then go on your phone. And what's the point of doing that? You know, if you're watching on TV. So,
Yeah. You'll see she's crafting. Everybody is still here, they're just no chatting. Just listen to us the odd talking as pair. That's alright, we're just, that's good that he's a crafting with us, we like that as well.
Yeah.
Crafting along.
This is some of the flowers I was dyeing yesterday that I was doing purple and yellow for another project, but I might use them on here because they look okay, don't they?
When are you starting that? Is it 30 days? I take it you're starting that in March?
March. March 1st.
Close to what it is?
Canada time. No.
But you're not going to guess, like, telling us kind of what it is so we know if we've got the stuff to date with you?
Oh, you'll have the stuff. Honestly.
You're boring. You're not fair. So mean. Tell her, Michelle. You're so mean. Spoil sport. Well, we never left you.
Thought you'd all left. No, not us.
We're still here.
We're still here. I've almost finished those, so just trying to look for a couple of things that will go on here.
See, Michelle says you're a spoil sport and all.
No, she didn't.
She's agreeing with me. She says, yeah.
No. You have to wait and see, won't you?
No, it's too far away.
It's only March.
Mm-hmm.
Then you'll be on your way to see me in April.
I'd be worried if you two had left me.
Yeah, I'd worry too. Because you know what they say about talking to yourself.
Maybe flowery version. Oh, I really need to see if there's somewhere around here that does massages, man. My neck is killing me. Where'd you go, Pipsqueak? Disappeared. I don't know where she's went. Oh, I've done that before. I've answered myself back before. Okay.
Massage yourself.
Yeah. Oh. I've tried massaging myself. It doesn't work. It's down the back of my neck and right across, like, the top bit of my back and across my shoulders.
Mm-hmm.
It's constantly stiff and sore, and it ends up getting me all irritated because it's sore. Then I get all moody. So I'll need to talk nicely to Louise tomorrow and see if she'll get my message. She's done it last time, so. And it helped, but just, I don't know.
Well, I didn't win the 34 million that went last night. Didn't go. It rolled over again on the lottery here.
Oh.
So, man. I was going to put this purple one on there because it'll pop. But nope, I'll leave it. Oh, can you see the sun's trying to come out?
Mm.
See the sun trying to come out behind me?
Yep.
Sun come out tomorrow. What you got in dinner? Come with me. Tomorrow.
I don't know what the street went, but she's sleeping somewhere. Yeah, in there? No. No, I don't know what it is. I tried the tennis ball thing and all, but it's just not easy enough. It's like, see, when I move my neck, it pure cracks. No, it doesn't. And sitting playing my game doesn't help either. And sleeping on the couch doesn't help either, but I still do. I don't help myself much. It's not even a bath doesn't help me. Like, I know it helps most people, but it doesn't help me. I even try standing in the shower and letting it beat down on my neck, but it doesn't help either. I don't know. But it is bad because, like, when I move my neck and turn it, you can hear it all cracking and cracking. It's bad. My sciatica was playing up the other day, I know. My own fault, though. I don't take any painkillers for it. Oh, there, you're there. Where were you hiding? You hiding behind the couch, stinky bum.
No, right. now I know who you're talking to.
I was looking for her a minute ago, but she was hiding behind the couch. Ah, cool, Jude. What you making? What you working on?
Just finish making this tag and then I'll do that drawing.
Okay. Oh, nice.
It's all sticking to my fingers now. Oh, really? All right. Embellishing a crazy quilt. Blocks. Follow along with the Ruby and Dye. Ruby's been hammering out those quilts and things, isn't she?
Puppy's gave up. She's like, I'm going to go and lie down again. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4. $15 embellishments ago.
Nice.
Yeah. I just need to organise my drawers again because I've just kind of dumped everything in it. So it was organised, but well, it's not my drawer, it's a box. But I'll sort it all tomorrow. I can't bother tonight. Tidy up in the morning before I go out.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I need to take a picture of these so I can put them in Kat's group as well. She's got a scrap group as well. So I'll put them in her group as well. Oh, cool. She said, Jude says, yeah, but mine's are a little different. I had this one on the go for a year, determined to finish it this year.
Yeah, cool. I'm finishing up projects this year as well. So it's my aim with a lot of the stuff. I've got loads of stuff going on. So about time to finish it in that.
Well, my goal was to start using up more of my stuff this year as well. So for wee things like this and probably do some ETCs and stuff like that as well.
All right, I think I'm going to put a bit of lace through there rather than the fluff. I don't really like that eyelash fluff stuff. Just annoys me a little bit.
So I need to try and think of videos to do as well this year. But try and get some more videos done. That's how I did that one today. I was like, oh, I've been doing a lot of videos for Nikki's channel, but none for Colin. Probably only 3 people watch it though, so I've not been
I'll be watching it as well.
Mm.
I'll watch it as well, don't worry.
I've not been getting a lot of views on my videos. That's kind of how I stopped doing them, to be honest with you, because I was like, well, what's the point? Hardly anybody watches them anyway. And probably hardly anybody watches it to the end if they do watch it.
Cream on white with highlights of pastel colours throughout and fancy stitch work.
Nice.
Yeah, on the boat I've got a stitch project as well, a curtain. It's still on the boat.
Oh, thank you. It's not really anything special, Tuppy. It's just me showing a flip in my journal for people that's no watch the live streams or anything like that. Because obviously, not every one of my subbies come over here, but most of these do. So it's just for really ones that haven't watched the streams or whatever. I've still to put your link in it, Nikki. I never uploaded it and didn't put your link in it yet, but because obviously I was running out of time before we streamed. So I've got itchy ears.
You know what they say about itchy ears?
No.
No, not me. God, yeah. Oh man, I love it. Drop that.
Terrible, Nikki, terrible.
I know. My dates get more and more like my habits every day. Oh dear. It's that stop being sticky now, yeah. Okay. Finish that off. Yeah.
Yeah, it's really pretty. I like it. And you used my buttons, so that's cute. Setting fires again.
Yeah, I just have to do it. It's got to be done.
Oh.
What?
You've got a troll. Wait. You got a troll.
Have we?
Or somebody done it by accident. Right, come on, own up. Who left your thumbs down?
Oh no, already. Yeah.
I've just gave you a thumbs down. You're not even finished the live stream yet.
Aww.
Shocking.
Because they're waiting to see the giveaway.
Aye, that's where it's been.
Yeah. Right. Let's do the drawing.
Wait, you've got 13 thumbs up though. We just need somebody else to come on and give you another thumbs up because 13 could be an unlucky number. Some people say it's lucky, some people say it's unlucky, but shockers. It's obviously a lucker though. Because nobody's said it bad.
Just gonna find my video with the comments. We'll see. Study on the toilet paper roll mini album.
Part 2.
Okay.
I don't think many people have commented on it though.
No.
Quick, everybody run over and leave a comment.
So let's put some names down. Pen again. Oh well.
That's probably why I'm accident prone, living in 13. Well, some people say it is lucky and then other people say it's unlucky. I don't know. I would say it's unlucky though.
Ooh, over a bump. There you go. Da, da, da.
Well, there you go. 13's your lucky day then. Isn't 13's your lucky number then?
All right.
Can you imagine being born on a Friday the 13th?
Can't even remember what day
I
I
feel
was
sorry
born.
for those that are born on the 29th of February.
You haven't received that package yet then from me for Tracy?
Nope.
Nope.
No. No, I'll message you when I get it, but no, I've not received it yet. I
Yeah.
didn't know you posted
Shouldn't
it.
be. Yeah, it shouldn't be too long because I posted it not last week, week before, so it should be soon. Was it last week? I can't remember the days. I'm lost, but I posted it anyway.
I think it was last week anyway.
Last weekend, yeah. So I posted it on Monday, I think.
Yeah, one of Tracy's friends was born on Halloween.
Mm-hmm. Who was?
One of Tracy's friends was born on Halloween.
Oh. Wow, I put it away safely, haven't I?
What?
The stamp.
The stamp?
I was just going to pull it out to show you, thinking it was in my giveaway box. OMG. What did I do with that?
Lucy's getting the prize because Nicky's lost it.
It's here somewhere. Put it safely away. And you know what that means? I'll have to rip apart my room again. I'm not doing it now. Oh dear. See, because I've got a box for giveaways because it's my de-stash box. Okay, obviously it didn't make it then. What was I giving away again?
Stamp.
I can't remember.
Fairy stamp.
Anybody in chat who remembers what I was giving away?
A fairy stamp.
The fairy stamp. I thought that was the first one. It was another one.
Is it another one? No, I think it was a fairy stamp, is it not? It was a wee girl anyway. I remember it. It was a wee girl
Right.
with something beside it, a wee thing. I can't
Yeah,
remember.
that's the one for Tracy. Yeah. Did I have another one? Did I?
No, you were giving away the die cut and then you were giving away the fairy stamp for your comments.
Ooh. No. Tuppy won the fairy stamp.
Ah, but you done it. You had another one.
Another one. Oh, right. Yeah, the Rin one, wasn't it? Yeah, it's a Rin stamp from what's it? Yeah, Rin. WRYN. Rin. Pretty little stamp, the Rin stamp. Right, I've got to write that down so I don't forget which one it is. Because I'm losing it. The Rin fairy stamp when I find it, when I clear away. Oh my goodness. So that's for this week. Shake, shake. This is how I'm supposed to shake, actually. Here we go.
Good luck, everybody.
And the winner is Tuppy.
Yay!
You get another little fairy step with the fairy cat as well. Yes, remember.
That's right, the cat. I know you had a wee thing on it, but couldn't remember what it was.
Yeah.
Congrats, Toppy.
Yay. I'll show you what I'm going to be giving away this next one. And it will be a comment under the video as well, all right?
Okay.
Comment under the video. And it's this little tea and stamp set, look.
Oh, that's cute.
Time for tea, teacup die and stamp set. So there's a teacup die and these stamps to do with and it'll come folded in half because I've got to, if I can make it smaller, I can get away with less postage. The smaller the packet I can get, the smaller the postage. So there we go. No,
don't be silly, Toppy. It's fair. I'm entering as well. You could all easily say if I win, then it's fixed. So, but I'm being entered in as well. So, I wasn't going to in case everybody accused us of fixing if I win. But Nikki says I could enter as well. So.
Yeah, and if more people enter, then I'll start using the the automatic one. So, but yeah, leave a comment under this video if you're watching under this live stream, and you could be in to win this.
But don't mention when you comment. Don't mention what it's for.
Nope, don't mention it, because that way the people who actually watch the video will be the people putting their names in. So there you go. This is my D-Stash giveaway that'll be running throughout the year. Not every week.
No.
Yeah, but yeah. So you have to watch out for it. So there you go. And this is my little sewing page. When I find a nice little sewing quote, it will go across there. And then all that's left to do on this book is to finish the cover. And it will all be altered. I might get a little paper clip to pop that in so it doesn't fall immediately out of the page when I turn it over. So there we go. You feel spoiled. I have to find something else to send for you. You've already got one of my postcards. So. Let's see. A little bit of cheer. Is Anne-Marie gone?
No, still here.
You went very quiet.
I was letting you finish reading what you were saying.
Right, we're going now. So this was my page. You can see Anne-Marie's little embellishments that she made. She's got some crackers there, crack-a-lacking. Crack-a-lacking. And we're going to go now. We want to say thank you very much for watching. If you're not a subscriber to my channel, please be a subscriber. And also, to be in for the giveaway, you've got to be a subscriber as well. And I will be checking up on you to see if you are a subscriber. And yeah, thanks for watching, everybody. See you all again very soon. Say bye, Anne-Marie. Bye, Jude. Bye, Michelle. Bye, Tuppy. Bye, Tracy. Bye, Joe.